when it comes to bookings, strangest booking request you've received so far?
The thing is, it goes to my management, to my team. So they filter out a lot of the bullshit, right? I don't even look at them. But sometimes, if it's some crazy shit, they'll send it to me jokingly in like a group text or something like that. What was it? I got a booking. It was like something to do with foot fetish or strangest booking. Oh yeah. Somebody offered me like I want to book you for like $50,000 for like the wig or some fucking crazy shit like that. So my management pretty much responded back like, I don't know. There's like a way that they can kind of spam an email, like they can block it or whatever. But they responded back like, I forgot. It was very rude, but in a polite manner. Like this is not like a whatever, service or situation. It's not a professional booking or, dealing with music or talent or blah, 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 blah. Like, just, whatever. I don't know what the fuck they said to the dude. So, he kept emailing back, like, from different emails. But we knew it was the same person because he kept saying the same bullshit. Like, I don't know. It was like some whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. But anyways, it turned out it was like, the dude was, like, trying to scam. Like, he was doing some scam shit. Like, he turned out to be crazy, and he was a stalker. And then he started calling the number in the bio, which doesn't ring to my phone. I don't even know the phone number. It's to my manager. So he had to answer the phone like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. It's like, fuck, keep calling. Like, like this is not business hours. Like, and it was the same person. Like, he was just like, where's Audream? I want to speak to her. I want to fly her out. I love her so much. Like, I'm her biggest fan, blah, 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 blah. But the reason why I say it was a scam was because the person was pretending to be somebody else that they weren't. So that's why I say it was a scam. They were pretending to be this very influential person that had money, okay? And the stalking got to a point where it was like, okay, we're going to send you a cease and desist order, bloop, 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 like, whatever, like, or no contact or whatever the case may be. And then it comes to find out when they reached out to that person that they thought it was sending the emails and the phone calls, like the voicemails, their attorney was like, oh, we don't, that's not our client. We don't even know who the fuck she is. Like, we don't have any, no one's ever emailed. No one knows who she is. So basically they were pretending to be that person to try to, do you get what I'm saying? They were pretending to be someone pretty famous to try to get, my attention. And even after, like, my management was very polite. They're like, can you stop emailing? Like, this is not professional. Like, they just kept making a new email, like, oh, hey, this is such and such again, or calling from a Google Voice or another number, or it's just like, this happened for a couple months, like maybe 4 months. So then we're like, oh, this shit's like, I mean, like me personally, if anyone hits me up, I'm like, oh, this is a setup, period. Like, you're trying to set me up, rob me, kidnap me, kill me, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't trust nobody, and I'm damn sure not going to trust a stranger. Like, I'm not flying nowhere. I don't give a fuck how much money we talking about. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I just think people are crazy these days, and they'll definitely do something to your ass.
Most amount of money, and I don't know if that last answer fits this answer, but most amount of money you've been offered for something that you turned down at this point?
The most amount of money that I was offered was it's over $100,000. Well, no. I mean, is it for like pertaining to the music, or is
it could be any booking request that you've received?
Oh, booking request.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not the
Most amount of money you've been offered for something that you turned down.
Yeah, okay. Somebody was trying to fly me out somewhere weird, like a foreign country, for like a month. And, but like I said, I don't take these emails seriously. So I don't know if it was legit, fake, real, or what, because I don't really entertain them. I don't even read these emails. It's just my management be like, they'll be laughingly be like, oh, this motherfucker offered $1 million. They want you to fly to, I don't know, like Korea, some stupid shit for a month for $1 million. He says he's a oil investor. You know, we'll laugh about the shit. Like, we'll be in the group text, like 10 of us, like, you know, like, just laughing about it. And I'm like, man, just block that motherfucker. Like, you didn't even have to respond with no slick shit or no rude shit. Like, I'm like, don't even respond to these bitches. But yeah, it was something stupid like that. Like, oh yeah, we'll give you $1 million to come out here for a month. Oh, we want you to be the face of our casino or our hotel, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, nobody fucking conducts business like that. Like, it doesn't work like that. Like, there's meetings, there's contracts, there's due diligence, there's attorneys, I'm not the one that needs to be talking to you. You need to be talking to my people. They need to be talking to your people. So, like, these people are weirdos. I don't even entertain them.
Do you know personally other people that have received these same type of emails and have actually gone through with it?
Not have gone through with it. But I know like 80% of the females that I know, they get very similar emails, like stupid shit.
Just curious. Now, when it comes to opportunities, what's the biggest real opportunity that you passed on? We were just talking about a lot of stuff that might be fake.
Yeah, okay, this is real. Yeah, I passed on like 3 record deals.
Major record label deals?
And I don't like even want to, I can't even name drop to the point where, because it's on a professional level and, you know, you got to keep everything clean and what's the word I'm looking for? Cute. You got to keep it cute, classy. I'm not messy. Like, I'm not going to throw anybody on the bus or name drop or mention anyone's name. But, oh, I definitely would have been famous. I'd have been famous as shit. Rich, I don't know about that part. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I would have been rich. I might have looked rich. I might have been living a rich lifestyle. But would I have money in the bank right now if I had done this? Probably not. Because I'd probably be living beyond my means. And I would have to stop my bag to put all my time and energy to go on tour and do shows and do this and do that. And I probably would have been making more money over here doing my own thing than before I got into that situation. So
you've been offered 3 major label record deals before, or 3 deals from major record labels, I should say.
Yeah.
And these 3 offers, did they happen like once over here and then some time passed, then another popped up, then some time? They weren't. It wasn't like
it was like years.
Okay.
It was not a situation where
it wasn't like a bidding war, all 3 at the same time.
No. This was like within a different time span, of years.
So hindsight 2020, I'm assuming what your answer here is already, but I'm still going to ask anyways. Do you regret passing on those 3 offers? Hindsight 2020, now that you look at how things played out?
Maybe one of them, but it's not really a regret. I just feel like it could have been handled differently, and I feel like I didn't like how the relationship was severed, and I don't think that I would probably work with that person again in the future, or because of how they handled the situation when I wasn't like jumping, to where's my pen? Like I wasn't, that it was like they were taken aback. They were a little offended. Like it was more like, okay, let me get back to you in a week. I have to go sit down with my attorney type of thing. Versus they're like, oh, we need this by Monday. Like, you need to come and sign this now type of thing. And it was more like, okay, like, let me get back to you. And with doing so, getting back to them, I had, things that I would have loved to have, revised or addendums added to the contract. And they were like, no, this is it. This is what the situation's going to be. And if you're not fucking with it, then fuck you type of thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, we're not changing shit. We're not bowing down. We're not bending down. Because at the end of the day, like, who the fuck are you? You're not nobody. Like, you have a little fan base, but you ain't big. You know what I'm saying? You ain't selling out arenas. Like, you don't have 150 million streams. So it's like, who the fuck are you? You know what I'm saying? So they'll go fuck with an artist that has 200 million streams, but they bought them, or they bought their followers, or they, whatever, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. It's just different. It's all perception. It's how the label perceives you is how they value your worth, okay? So, they see you with potential like, okay, she's not a multi-million-dollar recording artist yet, but we see that in her. And we can put her together and package her, and we have a real machine. And the machine, AKA, is the money, like unlimited money to put behind you. So if your first album is going to cost $1 million, they have $1 million. If it's going to cost $2 million to push it, they have the $2 million to put behind you. You know what I'm saying? But if they meet you and you're at the stage of your career where they're like, oh, this is already a multi-million-dollar artist, she's already got 100,000 sales. She's already have merchandise. She already has shows that are sold out, ticket sales, all that. Then they'll treat you differently as far as what they think you're worth. So it's all based on their perception. And it's all a big cap. It's based on popularity and it's based on clout. So that's just the reality of it.
Now, you have turned down 3 opportunities in the past, but are you open to a major label record contract from a major record label?
Yeah, I'm definitely open. And that's what I'm seeking. I'm seeking a major deal, right? But I just want a little bit of flexibility. As far as the creative aspect, like, I'm willing to give up some of my creative input because I feel like the labels know more what is sellable, what is international, and what is crossover, which is why I've started to work on branding myself as an artist that can do. Like, I'm Jamaican. So it's like, okay, why not play off of your roots? Why not play off of that side of you? Why not do some dance hall? Why not do some reggae? Why not mix it with a little bit of pop, Rihanna type? It doesn't have to always be this hardcore, trap music, because that's only going to get you so far. I might not make it out of Atlanta with that type of music. You know what I'm saying? Like, some artists stay right there in their city because that's all they know and that's where their fan base is. But when you start crossing over into other money, you start traveling to like Berlin, Amsterdam, Ghana, Switzerland, Russia, you know what I'm saying? Rome, like, you start traveling to places like that where you're selling out 30, 40, 50,000 arena, that's a different type of fan base. And sometimes all it takes is plugging you into the right outlet. Sometimes you have to change your style a little bit. Sometimes you have to collaborate and do a pop song with a pop artist. Or, I've seen a lot of female rappers, they're touching on their, Dominican side or their reggaeton or their Spanish or their bilingual, or they're using that all in correlation to target a different fan base. Maybe now you reached out to fans in Puerto Rico or Brazil or Colombia, but they weren't listening to you when you were rapping, but you're winning awards down there and billboards down there because you tapped into the Spanish, you know what I'm saying, genre or fan base. So it's all about broadening your horizons.